Hello guys, welcome back to Omoge Vlog TV. If you are new, please smash the subscribe button. Today I will continue with part of the story of my Dubai experience, horrible experience I had in Dubai. Dubai traveling to different countries is something that a lot of people really love to do, but the mistake that we do, we don't actually find out a lot of things, or the people that are in that country, they don't tell us the truth of what is actually happening in that country. Some might just be interested to collect the money from you to do your paper because maybe they are looking for a little amount of gain to have from you. They will not tell you the truth that as you're coming here, this is what you will come and experience. This is what you will see. So prepare your mind. This is the type of place you will sleep. So they don't tell us this. So what you need to do before you travel into a country, try to do your possible best to find out about this country. I have worked in Dubai for a short period of time where I had a terrible experience working under an Egyptian. And Egyptians are Africans, but they treat Africans like slaves. Working with this man, he saw me. I traveled a very long distance to meet him because I met him online. He told me he would pay me this amount of money, which I was very happy. I had to abandon whatever thing I was doing and I had to travel to meet this man. Meeting with this man, it was like an amazing something to me. I was like shocked at the end because what he possessed to me initially was different. My first day in this company, he treated me well. He spoke to me about my salary verbally. We actually did not sign any document because that time, to me, I never really knew, like, when you are employed, this is what you are supposed to do. He spoke to me. He will pay me this amount of money. He want to, make this, I will be like a boss in that company. With this charisma, I was so convinced. I had to call a lot of brothers from Cameroon. Like, I have seen the companies, if you want to travel or you are from this part of the world, please come and work here. This guy is paying a lot of money. So I brought in some guys there. I met actually some 3 Nigerians there. That time they had no experience there. They had just been there for a few weeks. They were working, hoping that everything is fine. So one Cameroonian working in that area spoke to me that since he came here, a lot of people they are coming to this company and going, but he doesn't really know what is happening. I should be wise. When he spoke to me, I was just thinking like, this guy is that jealous. He doesn't want me to work there and all that. So I didn't take that seriously. So working with him that time, he spoke to me that I should bring 10 Cameroonians, 4 Nigerians, 3 Ghanaians, 2 Ethiopia, because he has Indians in his company. What I did not think was, let me find out if these guys are having official documents of the country. I didn't even bother about that. I was going to work because the company was like, you are living in the company, you are working in the company, but the boss doesn't live in that place. He just comes and assign. He had a contract to put about $1,000 because it was an aluminium company. I had a little experience concerning welding and all that. So I brought in these guys. I was in nonsense. The guys came in, as you are coming in, a real company will put you down. You sign official documents. They just come. You take them to work. He was very happy. He spoke to them, convinced them about these guys. There was one guy there. He was wise. He worked there for about 1 week. He said, how can I just be working in a company like this without signing? Immediately when you approach the boss, like going to his office, he has a way he sees you out. When you are coming, he will lock the door, like pretend like he's too busy. He will never like to attend to you, like sitting and discussing. But when he comes, he like to talk to you. When he's standing, he will claim to you like he's too busy. This guy told them like they should wait. No, they will sign. He want to like even to test them for at least 2 to 3 weeks before you will make a decision to see if you are a good worker or not. These guys were convinced. One Nigerian worked there for 1 month. Nothing of that sort happened. By then, this guy just like decided like I want to go pay my salary for the 1 month. That was when my brain was opening. Called that man, wrote him messages. The man did not come to the company that day. We were just like working. So after an hour, the guy locked the company that nobody is working in that company. Nigerians, they have that like mind to like to speak, express themselves. When he locked this company, the man heard of this, that no worker could enter there because he locked when they were on break, that he need his money, he want to go. The man came shouting, he want to call the police. He could not do that because, there's a law in Dubai, you cannot work with a tourist visa if you don't have your official document. But with him, he was working with any type of person. Whether you are having documents or not, he will work with you. So this guy decided that he will lock this company. He came. He did not want to pay this guy. But due to the pressure the guy mounted on him, he decided to pay him. Went and calculated and did not pay all the salary. I called this guy. I asked. He did not even allow me to speak to him. That he should go. This guy left. The other guys, when they saw I think the second guys also, same thing happened. The Cameroonian brothers now, they were thinking that maybe I had an arrangement with this man. I'm like, I was only convincing them, they should work because he would call me behind, like, speak to me. I should tell my brothers, they should continue to work. Sometimes you will work like 24 hours in this company without actually no rest. He will tell you he will pay for the overtime. I can remember 3 nights I didn't sleep. We worked the whole night thinking we were working money, which at the end we didn't see. So we were now just 2 of us. I and one guy is still in Dubai. So there was a night, this guy, we were just walking like this. He just came, he told that guy that today he was working, was sleeping. Created a motive about this guy, that the guy is going now. He should pack his things. Called me, I should not worry, he like potential, he like workers that are, that can work without, I was like, oh, thank you, that type of things. I was hurt because it was my friend. That guy slept out of the gate of that company because I was like, he never had anywhere to go at that hour in the night. So the next day I spoke to him that he should go to Dubai and rent a house, where he will be easily to look for another job. The guy went, the visa was just left, I think just 1 week. So the little money he had worked at that time, he had to use it to change the visa. So I stayed back. I was working. I never knew that my own day was coming. So on this special day, I think that was a Saturday, I was working. So we closed from work now. He told me that I should. No, that's not what happened. At that night now, after I was done with work, I went to the bathroom because the bathroom was outside of that company. There was gate one gate inside. Then the bathroom was outside. So I went there to take my bath. On coming in, he just blocked me in front of the gate. He told me, you have to go this night. You know, he has decided not to work with any Africans. I was confused. I was just like frustrated. I thought of many things. I thought of to fight. I thought of a lot of things, but I thought of the country in which I was. At that particular moment, I was totally just finished. When he spoke to me like this, he said, they should pack my things outside. Pack his thing outside. Put outside. You have to go. I'm speaking. You have to go. Don't exchange word with me. I stood there. You know, I could not speak. I was just confused with my towel. So I just told him, let me get dressed. He said they should bring my passport. They should calculate my money. You know, I've worked there for 1 month. He took my 1 month salary and cut me to do that. They should give me. I should not even speak. He threw the passport on my box. Even with the money, he threw there. That she should lock the gate. I decided to call police at that hour. I called the police. You know, it was really late in the night. The police had to like say I should look for a taxi at that moment and come to the police station. I went to the police station. I arrived there. They took my things and kept. I was scared because, you know, in Dubai, you are not allowed to walk when you just come, like with a visit visa and all that. So I slept. They looked for food. They showed me where I can take coffee. You know, I ate. I slept there. Around 2 o'clock in the night, they called me that we should go to that company, that they are just helping me because at certain hours like this, they don't work. And if people on visit visa are not allowed to work, they can instead lock me up because it's against the law. But due to the situation, and they really feared what I'm going through at that moment, I went and showed the company. They had to use their strategy. They caught this guy. It's like he was penalized, given a certain amount of money to pay. You know, at that time, if I was working there with an official document, I could take the issue to court with the man. That's what they spoke to me. But I never had any document that proves that, like, I have signed any contract, anything in Dubai. So my advice is this: when you go to a country like this, what you need to do first, if you don't sign contract with anybody or the manager of the company, don't start to work. Some will tell you that they want to try you to see if you can do it. When they realize that your visa is getting finished, you'll be removed. They will ask you to go because they know deep that you cannot take them anywhere, especially Dubai. If you are being employed in Dubai, make sure that you should sign your contract, if possible, before you start the job. There are a lot of fake companies in Dubai where they use Africans like slaves. So you need to be aware of these things. Though our brothers have been there for long, they will not tell us what is happening. I decided to